and welcome to day 2 of the What the Golf course today. I am your co-host Fiend, and this is my co-host. Would you like to introduce yourself, co-host?
Hey there, Fiend. This is Zayla, and welcome back to What the Golf. As Fiend has said, we are returning back to the golf course, and let's see some action.
We're gonna go ahead and start this off with a bang. Okay, jokes aside, let's get going.
That was a big one. Okay.
Target sighted.
No, don't. Okay.
Dang it! I missed it!
Oh. That could have been helpful. Have you ever actually played golf? Like actual golf? Not miniature?
I've done mini golf, but I haven't done real golf. I've wanted to, kinda.
It's relaxing enough. I never was good at it, but excuse me. I never was super good at it, but I think I've told you before, but I used to live on a golf course for a little while.
Oh, yeah, I think you have told me this off camera, at least.
Yeah, we lived in Maine for a while, and we actually lived on a golf course. Like the backyard. Our backyard actually had a golf course that ran through some of our land.
Yeah.
So I could actually just go out, sit in my backyard, and watch people golf. And when the golf course was closed, we'd actually go out, like, putt a couple holes, or like golf a couple holes.
Shoot.
But we could also, you know, legitimately, because it was on our land, my stepdad actually had a deal with the golf course where he could get free, do golf for free.
Huh.
Which I never did that.
Yep.
But I would sometimes, like, late at night, go out and, I want to stop saying, I would sometimes go out after the golf course actually closed, and I would golf a couple holes.
Yeah, like, I've been on courses a lot and everything, but I haven't really actually played it. I've wanted to. It's always just seemed like something that seemed kind of fun. And I've ridden golf carts like a total idiot.
So one of the fun things about living on a golf
Oh,
course...
Jesus!
Oh, shit! One of the fun things about living on a golf course is you will often find lots of golf balls just along the property. So we had no shortage of golf balls, and in high school I would sometimes sell golf balls to my bus driver because, you know, I had access to all these golf balls and it was cheaper.
So you were back selling, I get ya.
Oh, yeah, like he would, you know, I'd be able to, like, golf balls. People will buy golf balls secondhand because they're expensive and they're still good. And I had a ton of them because I lived on a golf course, so I could just go into my yard sometimes and find all the extra golf balls that golfers didn't want to go into our yard to get, or along the property there was like a bunch of woods and trees, so I'd sometimes just go through there and find a ton of golf balls. And yeah, my bus driver would sometimes buy golf balls from me.
So you literally took that whole saying of, like, old people with their backyards. If I see another ball end in this backyard, I'm making a store.
Pretty much. God damn it. I'm trying to not say I've been on this quest for a while and I'm still bad at it.
Just a common thing.
Yeah, but I want to get better at not saying when I'm thinking of, or trying to fill space in my...
Oh no. Oh.
Wow. Ooh. This one looks tough.
I actually can't hit the cats.
Perfect. Perfect. It's gonna get you.
I don't like this one.
It's gonna get you.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. This one I have to hit the cats. Good.
What? Driving ranges are actually pretty fun, though.
Wait. Oh, I can. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, there's actually a par.
You just have to do it in a certain amount of hits. Straight, straight.
No. No, 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 no. Get away.
Fling it.
Get away.
You got it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Good job.
Wait, what does it mean with the king sign then? Oh, beat the sheep.
What? You're racing.
Ah.
You're racing the sheep.
Nice.
You son of a...
It tried to show you off.
How did I lose?
It got mad at you. It was like, nah, you ain't beating me. I think you might need to follow the sheep, but just keep going because it circles around.
I refuse. The sheep did nothing for me.
I mean, you can probably
Like,
make
we
it.
don't have to do this, but I want to beat the sheep now.
Do it. You can.
Oh.
Look, go follow the sheep, and then when the sheep circles around the rock, just keep going. We'll be ahead of the sheep. I mean, you...
Beat you. Golf is better than sheep. Oh!
I guess...
That's how we get those special ones.
Okay, so there's just certain thingies.
I'm scared. Oh!
You are a rocket ready to go.
Why are there so many cats?
So, Fiend, have you ever played real explosive rocket golf?
Oh,
You
a
are-
couple of times.
Totally cheating.
Damn, Skippy.
I wonder if they...
Okay, that one I can get the crown. That one shouldn't be too bad.
I wonder
Oh,
if
no.
they expected that. No, this one you actually have to go through it. You can't cheat it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Great, now you have to, the game's mad at you for disrupting so many cats, and now you actually have to scare birds.
Oh no! I don't even know if I'm scaring them.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're scaring them. You have a counter.
Birdie!
You actually have a counter.
Hit the flag. Okay, that didn't seem too hard. Jet fuel.
You got it! Yay! Oh, that's amazing.
I love it. This game had more than I thought. But you mentioned like the firework golf thing, but would you believe that I kind of did something similar-ish?
Explain.
So, while I'm going back down to see if I have enough crowns to get the other stuff,
I think you needed 4, right?
basically, I think one I just needed 2.
Oh, yeah, there's one
So
on this side.
basically, my cousin... Oh, God. Oh, it has to be all of it. Okay.
Those specific ones. Did it reopen? It did, so there's just...
Oh, it's a par 5 with the rolling chair. But basically, my cousin ended up getting himself into a firework war. And he decided, oh, yeah, I'll bring my little cousin with me. And basically, they were shooting... They were across the river.
Mm-hmm.
And it was more of just sort of trying to hit each other through across the river. I don't even think there was a way to win. Although I managed to find a way.
By the way,
So,
real quick, sorry, after you do this one, let's just go on with the normal courses.
yeah.
And then if people want to see us complete the rest of it, We can make like episodes where we complete the bonuses.
I'd be up for it. Oh, the stupid sheep!
Yeah. Anyway,
Stupid sheep!
Continue your story.
Workspace hero. So I was brought along with it, although I was a bit nervous to even participate, and I sort of got pressured into shooting one firework. The one firework ended the whole battle.
Oh,
because what I ended up doing, I shot the bottle rocket into their box of supplies.
Oh.
And as such, the one bottle rocket ended up doing this huge explosion.
That's
and
about right.
I ruined the fun, but hey, at least I won. In space, gotta see it all.
This for some reason reminds me of a couple really bad decisions. Well, okay, so one of them was a bad decision. The other one was just kind of funny. So the bad decision was, for some reason, back when we were super into paintball, we wanted to like just do target practice at my friend's house.
Oh.
And for some reason, it was decided that the target should be the garage to the person that lived across the bayou.
What?
From my friend's house. Yeah. We were like, oh, I can't, like, my friend was like, I didn't think that would actually hit it. We should just, pretend this didn't happen. And so, they tried, we went inside and my friend was like, and then we went inside and then, you know, pretending it didn't happen didn't work. The across the bayou neighbor figured it out and figured out where the paintballs must have come from.
Gee, I wonder how.
Yeah. So that was but I'll reiterate, I wasn't the one who shot it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
You totally wanted to, though.
No, I didn't. I don't like. I was the good kid that did not want to destroy people's property.
What happened?
My friend ended up having to my friends ended up having to go clean it. I got out of it because I, didn't do it.
Oh, I was saying, what happened to being a good kid that didn't want to destroy property?
Oh, I stopped being a kid?
Oh, fair enough. I'm lost.
Houston. So the other thing was... The other thing... Oh.
Oh.
That's... That's satisfying.
What?
So the other fun thing was... My friend's dad made a bomb.
Go on.
A dried ice bomb.
Oh my god.
Basically, he took a bottle, put dried ice in it, with some water, shook it up, and then threw it into the bayou, where it made a giant explosion and splash of water, and was actually pretty awesome. And then the cops came.
Well, yeah! Dry ice bombs are an actual thing!
But listen. So the cops came, right? We didn't get in trouble, though. They just wanted to know how we did it. They were just like... They were just like, yeah, so there was a report of an explosion in the bayou. And my friend's dad was like, oh yeah, I just made a dry ice bomb. And the cop was like, oh, how do you make that? And so he explained it, and then he's just like, oh, that's cool. All right, well, you probably shouldn't do that, but...
Yeah, you think?
Just because people were complaining. We're like, all right. But he was just interested and just thought it was cool.
That would have brought me some instant concern of like, why does this cop want me to teach him how to make bombs?
Because it was a very small town in Louisiana where not much happened. Something like that happens. The cops kind of knew everybody already, and they just feel like they just came to make sure everything was okay. They weren't even like, they just wanted to make sure nobody was hurt or anything. But they were interested to know what it was. Thought it was cool.
What's that in there? A dry ice bomb. Can I see it?
It's pretty. Well, no, it's exploded. We're out of dry ice. I lived in a really.
Oh!
I lived in a really interesting little town. I think I've told you a little bit about it in a few stories and stuff. It was on the bayou. It was in the bayou. Like, it was hard not to own a home that wasn't on the bayou there. Like, if you owned a house that didn't have water in the backyard, or access to the bayou in the backyard, you were the odd one out. So, we could easily just, boat to our friends' houses or whatever. Or, it was actually sometimes, to some of my friends' houses, it took longer to actually drive than it did to actually boat to their house.
Huh. That would have been a living hell for me.
For you, yes. Although your life probably would have been different if you grew up on the bayou rather than how things happened.
Oh yeah, I bet. Target acquired.
But so I lived actually in the small town. I lived in a small trailer park. And in this small trailer park that was owned by my uncle, we only had like a few trailers. There was like maybe at most like, I think the most we've ever had people living there was like 9, but everybody knew each other. So everybody knew each other. And not only that, like we'd have parties and stuff. And not only that, most of the people that lived there were family anyway.
Oh.
Like my grandma lived there. Our next door neighbor was my uncle. Like one of my uncles owned the trailer park. The place my dad and my uncles, some of my uncles worked was like at the front of the trailer park.
Oh my god.
So, wow.
I actually have to get crowns now.
So, what was kind of interesting too was next to the trailer park, we had a neighbor who owned an animal farm. So his property was mostly just cages and places to keep all the animals.
Right.
So this guy actually had like rabbits and chickens and different kinds of birds and ducks and goats. And across the highway, he owned land on the levee. And he had like sheep, cows. And it was kind of funny because sometimes you'd be going down the highway you'd be driving down the highway and you'd just see a herd of his sheep just wandering along the levee, and it was just a thing,
Yeah.
It was just a normal thing to just have all these sheep where anybody could just go up to them just walking along the levee and nobody messed with them. This guy also gave me a pet rabbit once because his rabbits had he bred rabbits and stuff. So I went over and would play with all the rabbits, and he was like, "Do you want one?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Were you actually allowed to keep it?
Yeah.
Did you take care of it?
Tried to. So, I mean, I was a kid.
Should I ask?
No, I was a kid. We fed it and stuff, but we just, I didn't know the first thing about actually taking care of rabbits. I didn't know about, like, them needing certain things or else they would get deformities and stuff like that. So I think, like, since I didn't know enough to really take care of the rabbit, we ended up giving it back to him at some point. Took care of rabbits and raised them and stuff. He's also where we ended up giving him my rooster that I used to have as a pet. I believe I told that story before.
Aww. I don't think we have.
Yeah, that rooster hated me. Loved my dad. Rooster loved my dad, but that thing would wait for me. Like, I would get home from school and that thing would be waiting for me. And would chase
It
me.
was ready for a fight.
And I was just like, I just want to love you. But no,
I am Rooster.
Thing-
Can only love one man.
thing loved my dad. And it was funny because my dad would take his truck to go to the store. And the damn rooster would just like roost on like the mirror of his truck and just ride to the store. Just sit on the truck. And then we'd come back with my dad. Like, so it was I'm surprised you didn't have to pack up the house.
Who says I don't?
Oh! You just
I'm moving, baby!
You just didn't have
I'm moving house!
You ran out of clicks. Or did you?
No,
No,
I
no,
just
no.
had to pack up everything.
Okay. I actually expected you to have to use the
Now we get to see what
Truck.
these are.
coffee machine.
Oh.
Get collectibles.
Wait, what?
Is that it? They're just collectibles, or?
Oh, okay. I mean, I know we had to get some of those crowns because it wouldn't let me through otherwise.
Yeah.
So now that we have them, yay!
Hooray! Hello, I'm Birdie.
I am. Hello, robot.
We're coming for you,
Oh boy,
robot.
now we get to do our favorite school activity, sports.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy.
Move it! Sports. All right, buddy. Gonna have to have you smack it. He's got it.
Good sport. Oh, you're landboarding.
Whee!
I have hiccups. I don't get those very often anymore.
That's because you have to do sports.
Shaka, brah.
Shaka bra. What's a shaka bra?
I don't friggin' know.
Okay.
Do a
I
dive.
know how to do this. I know how to do this sport. Dang it. And... I
Okay.
love that it did slow motion.
12 out of
12
10.
out of 10. Do you think girls were watching?
I was watching. I'm a girl.
Good enough.
I wasn't impressed.
Okay.
Archery.
I know how to do this. You
So,
impressed?
so I'm super excited because Hunt Showdown, which I am currently still super addicted to, pretty soon is adding bows and arrows.
It didn't have those?
No, it had crossbows.
Huh.
but it's actually adding straight up bow and arrows, and I'm so stoked for it.
I mean, I was the guy that would just use melee weapons for the most part.
I love doing that too. It's so fun.
As long as I get a shovel, I'm happy.
Nobody expects you to just go running at them with some kind of melee weapon. It's so funny. You have way too many arrows, and none of them are hitting the target.
Oh, it hit the target I was aiming for.
I'm glad there's no cats.
Come on!
I feel like this is cheating.
Come on!
Aim higher.
Hey. Wait, is that the reverse of thick?
Oh?
Please let it be throwing him now. Yes! Smack that! Smack it!
Hit. Tight
Tight
tights.
tights!
I almost said tight tights.
We're doing good sport.
Good, excellent sport.
Alright. We all know what we have to do. Smack it! Smack it!
You're flying!
Just like real sport. Smack it!
Like...
Oh.
You missed.
You know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh. Okay.
Okay, now I gotta go the other way. Hedge
Edge
fun.
fun.
That reminds
Bully!
me.
Bully!
You missed. Give him
Bully!
a
Bully!
Bully!
Bully! Bully? Bully.
Bully? Bully, bully, bully.
Bully!
Bully, bully, bully.
Bully!
Steak and eggs and steak. That's what you should have for
Why is it
breakfast.
making engine noises?
Oh no.
He's pedaling!
To the meddling?
Come on, buddy. There we go! Uh-oh. Oh. I played these Flash games before.
Oh, this just makes me want to play Trials.
Trials is hilarious.
I love Trials. That shit's fun.
Oh my god.
I think we're beyond golf at this point.
What are you talking about? They play this in golf every time.
I'm not so sure about that.
Clearly you haven't been watching the PGA like I have.
Have you been watching the PGA?
No. Is it gonna be bowling? It's gonna be bowling. Wait, what happens if I go up the pipe?
I'm excited for
Aw.
bowling.
Man, I want to bowl again. It has been way too long.
Come visit. Let's go bowling.
Please?
Yes, come visit. Let's go bowling.
Oh!
Well,
I wasn't aware I had to watch him. What is this Beatles-esque music?
I don't know, but it's bowling music.
What?
Oh, I guess you're gonna have to like. So, I guess that works. Can you curve it?
Just like my regular bowling days.
I kind of wish we could do like Wii bowling online.
Oh my god, I remember when I used to play that way too much.
I loved it. Everyone loved it.
It came free with every Wii.
At first, eventually I think it stopped. I think in different bundles they stopped pairing it with Wii's.
At least it was enjoyable.
Uh-huh. I loved it.
I actually kind of like
What
Nintendo World a bit more.
Or Nintendo Land
Yes.
on the Wii U.
Yes.
I love it, especially if you actually get 4 people to play it. Oh my god, it's so fun.
That game needed more love. Oh my god, that was such a good game.
It was so much fun. That game was like one of the reasons to have a Wii U.
It really was.
I was wondering when you would finally be the carpet. I did not expect it to be during bowling.
I can show you the world, picking up a man.
That's if you can even hit the pins that are right there.
Don't judge me. It's not my fault my dad wasn't there.
He could have
Great,
taught
now
you
I'm
to
crying.
bowl. He could have taught you
Now
to bowl. It's crystal clear.
I'm not crying. Why are you here? Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, well, you don't go for the cats. You son of a bitch.
Wait, they're in the way.
They're not in the way.
What are you talking about? They're right in the middle of the lane.
I hate you sometimes. Oh, this is Wii Sports. This is 100 pin Wii Sports. With bombs.
I mean, that's pretty much how I played it.
That game. Oh, the 100 pins was so fun.
Were you ever able to get the secret button?
There was a secret button.
Yeah, on the last frame. If you're able to ride the ball on the bumper, if it touches the end, there's a button that makes all the pins drop.
I did not know that.
I basically learned how to do that because of it.
Huh. Yeah.
Sometimes you play golf, and sometimes, well, golf plays you.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Where are we at with time?
We could probably do one or two more.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's kind of great.
This game is way more creative than it should be.
How old is this?
This came out last year, I think.
All you needed was one.
Damn right. All you need is one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, I want to go play in the arcade.
Yeah.
Oh, I am playing in the arcade.
Oh, is it? Are you gonna be pinball?
Please.
Cow. Missed.
What the?
This is
what?
not what I.
Oh, this is trippy.
Not what I expected.
This is trippy.
I guess this game never really gives you what you expect, though.
Oh, this is weirding me out. Holy shit. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Bowling.
Ah!
Okay, this is fun.
A whole new world.
I think that's a moon.
Bowling.
Yeah, don't fuck with the cows game.
Am I free?
No, I think he costs a little bit.
Oh, is that good? Well, I guess while we're here...
Yeah, let's finish the episode with the computer.
Hello, Ball. You're a frog.
Oh! Did we finally get Frogger?
Oh! Yep! I like frogs. Wolf, are you the robot?
Might be. I do like frogs.
I like you.
Why?
You cheater!
This thing likes you and you're gonna destroy it.
Goodbye, Ball. Goodbye.
Oh. Alright, well.
Just out of curiosity, what does Mr. Toaster have to say? Here's to you, my friend. To golf and prosperity. And to happiness and hole-in-ones.
Oh, what a good friend. I like that
I
friend.
like Toaster. And I feel with such nice words is a good place to end it.
Yep, I think so too.
Well, until next time on the Pro-Am. I think that's golf term.
Is it?
I have no idea. Later!
May you all receive the touchdowns you wish for.
And the home runs in your hearts.